So I'm not sure how to really explain how this is actually working with the whole what part of a sketch gets extruded when you have multiple closed contours within themselves. So I'm going to start with just a blank part on a top view, create a blank sketch, take that whole sketch and extrude it and just accept it. From here I'm going to go into edit and hit final, which will solve the extrude just for demonstration so we can see what's happening as we draw. So I'm starting with a circle that's going to be filled in because that whole area was closed. Then I went on to create a second circle, which is smaller, to represent the other half of the paddle. From here, I connected the two with just a line. Upon creating this line right here, when I attach this, because they're attached, this area inside will become enclosed, which will fill it in. Then I use tangent to smooth up the edges. And then from there, any contour that's within a closed contour will automatically be subtracted. So you see how these circles are cutting away. So I can cheat by using the single sketch to cut that middle hole. Now, if you wanted to do that as a separate sketch, it's as simple as just leaving this as is without that hole, starting on a new phase, creating a new sketch, using the circle to draw another hole, and then use an extrude to cut away or remove that from the merged whole, part, which in this case is part one. Now you tend to want to make sure you pay attention to your end type. In this case, I would do a up to next or through all to make sure no matter what thickness I make this part, say we made it 50 millimeters, it's still cut all the way through. If I did not do that, it would have been blind at 25 as the default, and it would have been a pocket that does not go all the way through. So always make sure when you're cutting or removing, you get the proper end types.